Hello guys, Jacob here, welcome back. I appreciate you being around, and this is part 2 of eBay auction haul videos. So if you missed part 1, we kind of went over the prices for all these items right here and what's inside them, and we're just going to continue with the same sort of video, but part 2, I've probably got through a third of the box with that, so I'll try and get through another bit, and I might have to split it into another video. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Massive eBay auction haul. The purpose of this haul is essentially just to let you guys know, is it worth it to buy on eBay auctions? What sort of prices are we looking at? And is it worthwhile for resellers to do so? And so far, just looking at what I've got, I've spent a decent amount. I've probably spent hundreds of pounds on the auction. I'm going to kick this haul off with two Monster Jam monster trucks. So right here we got the crustacean, and it's essentially like a lobster monster truck. And these are the 1/64 scale ones. I got this actually from Tesco. It was reduced to clear, and I paid, I think, for this one, for both of them. I think I paid £3 for both, and I think they sell anywhere from around £10. And this one is the Pirates Cruise, again 1/64 scale, both brand spanking new, bought today. So we'll just pop these. We'll start a new little layer. We'll pop these here near the Lego bits. Also from Tesco for £2, I got a Tech Deck Element. It's a 25 years special edition type one. Very, very cool. I think these sell for these are a couple of sold for £10 here, but I think anything Tech Deck sells pretty well, so always worth a little grab, especially if it's like a special edition type one. Right, I'm just gonna dip into the box and see what we get. So I got this off of Vinted. So this is a brand new panorama, like Disney Jigsaw. I think there might be, yeah, so there's two 1,000 piece jigsaws in there. So you got the one where the guys are all in a band, and then Mickey and Minnie looking over like a firework display. This is a very, very cool piece. Brand new. Made by Clement Tony. So for this one, I think I'll get a decent bit of money. I got it off of Vinted. Next up, I think this might be. Let's see if it's. See what it is. So this is a Lego Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy set. I think you get Star Lord and Groot in there, and it's the Guardians of the Galaxy headquarters. Nice little brand new Lego set. For this item, for this, I paid all in all $15.40. I did actually think it were a little bit of a bigger set, so that's my mistake. However, with the two minifigures in there, probably able to get a bit of money back. It is brand new, it is sealed, so hopefully we'll be able to make a bit on that, or at least break even. But like with a few things that I've said in the past, like if I don't make my money back, I guess I'm paying for the lesson on not making silly mistakes like that. Again, double check the product that you are buying. Don't just jump in double-footed. Kind of take your time with it. It's just one of those things. As I'm learning, mistakes will be made, and hopefully I can just grow from them. So next up, I'm just going to grab something out at random. Nice. So the bits in here are, I paid for both of these. They're wrapped very nicely as well, so I always appreciate when a seller wraps it nicely. I always try and do the same as well, just to kind of protect the goods that you are selling, especially because these are brand new items. So like you kind of want them to get to your customer in the item in the way that you sold them, and this seller definitely strived to do that. So props to him. So what I paid for this was £12.08 for both of these, and what we have there is Thor, Love and Thunder, Zeus. So that's Zeus that right there, and that's number 11069. And right here we have Mighty Thor. I've not seen the Love and Thunder film. So as well as Zeus that we've got there from Love and Thunder, we've got a special edition, number 1046. Mighty Thor, and this is a bobblehead one, and it also glows in the dark special edition. So um, probably get a decent amount from that, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. This is a big box. Not too sure what's in here. Do you know what? I definitely paid far too much for this. But this was an auction by Bernardo's, the charity. So when it comes to the charity, I kind of was, I was trying to pay what exactly it was worth, to be honest with you, purely because with it being a charity, I didn't want to, like kind of undercut them sort of thing. So what we have here is a brand new Lego Classics, um, like blocks, and it's the thicker blocks, I believe. And there's also ideas included. So there's ideas inside for people to be able to build stuff. But it was sold as brand new. Um, although on second look, it kind of looks like it's been opened down here a little bit, and then taped back up. So I'm not 100% sure how new it is. Yeah, I'm sure they sold this as brand new, but it looks to have been open. So what I'm going to do is actually open it up, double check it, see what's in there. But like I said, because it went to a charity, I'm not too bothered. I paid in total for this £32.50. Well overpaid in regards to um, like buying and selling, but because it were Bernardo's charity, I wasn't too bothered on that. I kind of wanted to pay a little bit more over the odds, but you guys already know I can sell these boxes for around £10 easily. So if I want to break it down, like when I open it, because the seal's already been broken, so when I open it, if it has been, if it's not complete, what I'll be able to do there is break it down and sell the bits individually, sort of thing. Right, what have we got here? Looks like some more Funko Pops. Getting funky with the Funko Pops. Alright, so we've got the Boys Starlight. I think these came in a bundle of 4. Let me just double check. For these I paid a little bit higher for these, so £29.09. However, I think Starlight sold in the past for around £20, so that's why I kind of like paid up a little bit for this. So this is Starlight number 980 from the Boys. From Suicide Squad, we have Deadshot, who is masked. So it's a masked Deadshot with the gun. So that's from Suicide Squad. In the same box, we have the Green Hornet. Sorry, number 661. This would be like, again, if I had the shelf. This is brand new. This one. If I had the shelf, I'd probably keep that. Green Hornet's a good film. And then from Batman and Robin, we have Poison Ivy, classic. So it's number 343. Poison Ivy from Batman and Robin. We're getting a bit of a wall going of Funko Pops right now. And the funny thing is, they're not all the Funko Pops that I'm expecting. I'm expecting a few more as well to be coming through. So that's that. What we got here? Again, I thought this was bigger than it was. So for this, I paid, just by looking at that. Drop a comment, no cheating. Drop a comment if you know what that is down below. So for this, I paid £13.43, and this is a retired set. So this is it's a minifigure factory. So what I think is cool about this is it has like little tiny little minifigures included with it, which is so cool. I might even keep this, to be honest with you. It's a retired set, and I think the box itself is part of the kit. I don't want to open it because it's been unopened, but it does have like a paper sheath around the outside that's got a slight bit of damage to it. Just a slight bit of like wear and tear from like packaging, I think. But it's really, really, really cool that it's like a minifigure um, factory, and just with it having like little minifigures there, policeman, like a sailor, astronaut looking person, and then like a robber or a robot. I just thought that's so cool, so unique, that I had to buy it. So like I said, I paid for this £13.44 with shipping included. With that, it was like £10 something, but then with shipping included, a little bit extra. I got bamboozled on this one. So let me just find this. Oh, it's right there. Is that one? Isn't it? Yeah. So always read the adverts, guys, because like it's easy to get bamboozled, and I did get bamboozled. In all fairness, it's pretty cool, regardless for the price that I paid. It's just one of those things. But what we have here is a Lego DC Batman Classic TV series Batmobile, and then in brackets instruction only. So I thought I was buying the actual Batmobile, like with Batman and the Joker, which would have been so cool. However, I just got the instruction manual instead. I paid £3.95 all in, but I think personally, I still think that's pretty cool, and I think I'll probably be able to get my money back or somewhere close just for this little booklet, to be honest with you. But do read those adverts because you could be like me and you could get stung. All right, so we've got a bit of a bigger one here. Let's see what we got in here. So this is what I got vintage, and I think this were also included with this. And I think I got it all for just over £20. So we got a Lego City polybag right there. It's like a street sweeper with a minifigure and like a dustbin type thing. Pretty cool. Like some of these polybags are really good. Some of them are rubbish, but I think that's a really, really good one. Let's put this out the way. In this same box, I got a Monsters Inc. Sully. Oh, Monsters Inc. Right there. In this same bundle, we got a load of vintage Thomas the Tank Engine bits. So, for like I said, I paid just over £20 or around £20 for these. And I think each one of these will sell for easily £1 each, probably a little bit more. There's some like rare ones, like we've got the crane one here. We've got a load of carriages. It's going to take me a while to research these and list these, or I might just bundle them together and put them on for like a sensible price. And I think, oh, there's one more from that little bundle. On top of those and the little polybag here, I also got this Star Wars 75359, brand new in the box, Lego set. I think it comes with 4 stormtroopers, clone troopers, and also comes with some of the like a little firing, some of the fire stuff. So pretty cool there. And like I said, paid just over or around. I think it were about like £19 something for those. We'll call them 4, but like there's multiple items in the fourth one there. But pretty cool. I think this might be the last piece that I can show you because this video is getting too long again. Last piece I can show you before we have to like going to part 3 because I've still got maybe a third of the box to go, maybe a little bit more. So this one is a auction bundle that I bought, and this cost me £18.09 all in for 4 Funko Pops, and those Funko Pops consist of, we've got Skeeter Valentine from Disney, and that's a 2018 Summer Convention limited edition one. And then we've got some Rick and Morty characters. So we've got Cornelius Daniel. This is Rick and Morty number 334. And then we got Hemorrhage, Rick and Morty 342. And then we got Mr. Poopy Butthole number 177, Rick and Morty. So like I could essentially get these Rick and Morty bits along with Pickle Rick and maybe the coins and put them in a bundle. Maybe put them to auction, something like that. I haven't really decided what I'll do with them yet. But what I'll do right now is do one more piece and then we'll call it quits, and then I'll have to maybe go into video 3 of this same haul. So what we've got here. So this one stung me on the shipping actually. So I won the auction at £2 and ended up paying £6.39 for some reason. So I definitely got bamboozled on the shipping. Luckily for me, it is a brand new Funko Pop, so that's gonna make it. The guys put like 20 quid's worth of printing paper in there to keep it still, which I do appreciate because it's obviously worked. We've got Star Wars with the black logo, number 319, Lieutenant Connix. So that's a brand new Funko Pop right there, but I ended up paying £6 something. I got stung with the shipping on that essentially. Bit of a pain, but I guess these things happen. But we're gonna have to call it quits there. I've still got a third of a box to go, so that's gonna be part 3 of this same haul. I appreciate you tuning in to watch me do this massive eBay auction haul. The purpose of this haul is essentially just to let you guys know, is it worth it to buy on eBay auctions? What sort of prices are we looking at? And is it worthwhile for resellers to do so? And so far, just looking at what I've got, I've spent a decent amount. I've probably spent hundreds of pounds on the auction. However, I've got a decent amount of stuff here, and there's some more stuff in the box there, probably another third of a box, like a huge box. And the stuff coming from Vinted also, so, and still stuff rolling in from eBay. So I think with the amount that I spent, I definitely think there's a lot of profit here. How quick will it take to turn over? That's the thing. But I appreciate you being here, viewing. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.